Hello bookworms, welcome to another video of my reading journal. Hope you all are doing great, and for this video we're going to be doing a flip through of my 2020 reading journal. 2020 is the second year that I've been doing this whole journaling thing, so if you want to see more of my first journal flip through, which was my 2019, I'll link it up here in the cards, and of course I'll link them in the description below. Also, I'll be linking all of my monthly themes in 2020 down below, so check them out if you want to see the spreads up close and personal. For the first half of the year, I continued using this journal. This is a Leuchtturm, sorry if I pronounced that wrong, copper edition, 80 GSM paper thickness. I used about 150 pages for 2019, so I used about the remaining 80 pages for 2020. I had a reading goal of 30 books. Of course, I stopped filling this by the end of June and transferred everything to the new journal. And I had around 5 pages that were left blank, and I really made the most out of this journal. The blank pages are perforated, so I can use them for my next journal if I need more paper or for scrapbook effects. My next journal is a Clever Fox in Rose Gold. This is a journal with 120 GSM, which I like much better because the ink doesn't ghost on the next page. It ghosts even the right more, but yeah, anyway. As you notice, it seems thicker because of all of the stuff that I glued on pages. I like this new thing that I've been doing for this journal because I've been giving it a scrapbook feel. You may not know I'm pretty resourceful with things. I reuse papers or scratch papers stashed in piles lying around the house and draw on them to stick into this. Of course, I'll be using the blank side of the paper. 2020 was a year filled with reading slumps, by the way, and you will see in a while I have left some spreads blank towards the end of the year. The 2020 wrap-up. I am obsessed with stats and graphs, just so you know. I could see the bigger picture of my reading in the year, of what genres I've been reading most, or how many pages or books I've read in each month. And so this is an overview of all the books that I've read here in a nice little library setting. I've always been dreaming to have my own place where I can have my many books as I want and plants as I want, and I scrolled through Pinterest for this inspiration. So what I did in this whole wrap-up is like a Dutch door thing for the 2020 full calligraphy at the top. This reading timeline is basically the timeline of how long I've read the books. The colors correspond to the book cover as usual. It's funny how earlier in the year I had book covers with warmer colors and the other half is with cooler colors. And pages timeline is the number of pages I've read in the day, which was the purpose of having the monthly spread for pages tracker. And apparently 2020 is the greatest year of reading slump. Here is the number of books per month. blue is physical book, pink is ebook, green is audiobook. I barely read or listened to audiobooks this year compared to last year, mostly because I've been listening to podcasts more. And on the other side, we have the number of pages for each month. Next, the average star rating for the whole year is 4.073. It feels like I've been generous with my stars again, but I don't know. Perhaps I've been reading good books. On the next page, which unfortunately I forgot to label, are pie charts for the audience category and genre. I'm a big YA fan, so no surprise on this chart, and as well for contemporary and sci-fi genre. Last spread we have on my 2020 wrap-up is our socials, which is our Bookstagram. I briefly drew here each of the posts that we have. Our booktube on this side, a total of 16 videos, and a subscriber graph at the bottom. And yes, that's it. 2020 in a nutshell, reading wise. I hope I have left the reading slump in the past year, to be honest. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I apologize for my trying hard to be creative. All of my 2020 videos will be linked down below, or just watch my reading journal playlist here. Wishing that you read more good books this year, and see you in the next video.